Alright. Turn this god-awful non-copyright music off. Hello everybody. Happy New Year. We are here in the Fenix A319. Base cam is going to be on for today. So, we are in the TIE Models Bozeman scenery today on VATSIM. We do some Legion operations, so we're going to be the A319. This is a brand new scenery. I've only just recently heard about it, and I forgot that this was released. Funnily enough, TIE Models, I actually was flying in Canada on VATSIM. I had one of their sceneries. I think it was for Quebec, and I didn't realize that this was the same company that made the Bozeman scenery. So, honestly, first glance, I mean, it looks impressive. I mean, super cool looking. Got the penalty boxes here. I think this is for de-ice operations, so they remain in the ramp area. The run-up box area, or also a penalty box for realism on the other side. The FBO is over here. There's the tower. I believe the terminal is actually built. I don't know what it's supposed to look like in real life, but this looks pretty close. Actually, I kind of have an idea what it looks like, and it's like a very Yellowstone-y feel, like we're up in the northern states. You know? This is seriously impressive. Looks great. This B1 gate's interesting. It's just like a little, like a little fire here. Feel that warm your cold ass hands or cold little hands or something. More gates over here. They obviously connect, and then I think if we go out front here, it's like this reminds me of Eugene. Everything reminds me of Eugene, especially when it's up north and it's like a Class Delta airport because it's smaller. So, but you'll go through here, then that's like check-in. Wait, that's. You can't go down. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can. So this is the initial like check-in area. So this is start. There's baggage claim. Right. Then you got rental cars. People that can't go up the escalators, I believe, or the stairs. I believe the stairs goes up the security checkpoint. Without further ado, we'll you can see the airlines up there. There's Allegiant. We'll be flying with them today. Americans also here, Delta, United, Alaska, Southwest. But today we're using Allegiant. We're doing some little small hops in the Salt Lake City Center airspace today. If we continue, I believe this is going to be our checkpoint. That's where security is going to clear you, is right through there. Okay, that's the airplane altitude. So what we'll do is we'll have GSX come and listen for you. I want live weather. Jetway is not moving into position. Alright, we'll go in the airplane though. What's cool about the Fenix and the 2024 is, I mean, you have the cabin. So you have, obviously, the door, lavatories. But I believe you can, like, press. Oh, no. It's not like the PVU or the FiveM Max, but if you look at the coffee mixer. I haven't really looked at this airplane. Pull the audio a little bit. Oh, here comes the crew. Where the fuck is the jet? They're not even. Jetway hasn't even like done its job here. Let's have the jetway. Jetway gonna do its thing here. Okay, that might be a bug. There we go. I don't know why GSX didn't move the jetway on its own. It should if you request boarding. I don't know, maybe I do need to update my GSX. Alrighty, so we have the guys coming in. We can open the passengers come and join us. And yeah, so we just got basic economy seats. We'll start with the airplane here. So, I'm rocking some really sweet equipment. I have the Airbus Thrustmaster throttle quadrant right here. I have a Wing Ursa Minor stick that I'm using. And now I just recently got, because of Christmas, was the it's actually not Wing, it's called Wind Control now. Wind Control Airbus MCDU 32 panel. So I have an MCDU that will, I can't really show on stream because I don't have an additional camera for it, unfortunately, but you could see me kind of looking down at the display and pressing some buttons. I know. Important aft cargo, there we go. Alright. Batteries will come on. Okay, we'll start power with the there, and then we'll hit nav. On F1. Emergency lights arm. And we'll kind of let the airplane do its thing here. There is no ATC for Bozeman at the moment, so we'll detap it. I believe it's 1897. Oh, it's 18.2. 1897 is the approach frequency. Right. My MCDU is powered on. Excuse me. I'll also turn this up so you guys can hear me a little bit better. I know for a fact that I'm pretty quiet. I turned down the microphone volume because I tend to come in a bit loud. Just happens, to be honest. So, we'll be starting here. I'll actually move down to the frequencies and in terms of the stream deck, though, I could have my Airbus stuff on XL. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I have EP master start, and for the radios, I should be able to tune some stuff here. Oh boy, that's not great. Ah, here we go. It'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, so that's set. We'll get out on the MCDU, so I'll actually move over here on the side just so I can my display here. Look at FMTC. Database looks correct. It's December 21st, 2021. We'll clear that in it, and we'll do 10 Bravo. Legion 167. Yeah, call sign folks today. Cost index will be 67. And flight level 370 is their final We can pull up the SimBrief OFD up here as well. That was yours, final. And then in terms of feel, what we'll do, we'll have GSX. Boarding, I honestly, not a huge deal. I can. So route-wise, I want to go to. We'll be departing runway 12. So if I go back down to the FMC or the MCDU here. If I go to flight plan. Gas transition, which is Dubois. French. Down a little bit. Direct Mallet City. Oh shit, there is a lot of Mallet City VORs, so let's just take a look at the chart. Almost 7 point. Wait, fuck. Go. Okay. And go direct after. It's so weird having the whole like display here to just press. I mean, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but like, man, like I'm doing all this stuff, you know. We have a choice between an ILS and an RNAV runway 13 because the computer did want us to land runway 13, so we'll do the ILS. We'll do Tater 2. Utes. And for the approach views, we'll just start it at brief flight plan, make sure. Okay. Tater, Jacom. Oh, it's letting the airplane. So they finished the boarding, looks like. Everybody's on the airplane. APU is available, so we'll turn the X tower external power off. Overhead lighting, I'll just bring that up because I like it. It's good. Now we'll look at our throttles just real quick, just to make sure they. This one is a little bit funky, I think, but I'm gonna recalibrate just one more time. Big Vulcan, big calibrate. So max reverse is all the way down. Okay. Next step, we'll do like. Go like there. Idle. Okay. And we have a decline mode. Obviously. PT. That might be an issue if you guys can't hear P-Pilot. So, hence work. Why does it do this? Yeah, no. This ain't gonna work. No. Max reverse is there. I like it there. Auto reverse for there. They aren't calibrated. Yeah, these aren't calibrated. I don't know why. How do you calibrate something in the settings here? I go to controls. Hardware settings. I mean, whatever. I would like it to not be so finicky. I think we just gotta be. One will just don't even hold us back. Not like that. That'll be.
And Bozeman traffic, Delta 963, clear runway 12.
Alright. Is the gas loading? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go back to the FMC here. Flight plan's been loaded, then we'll go back to init and we'll make sure numbers are inserted. Sorry, that was a little bit tricky. Need to do that. Receive messages and we'll do the load sheet. So, with looking at my current one, right, 1.6.1, and yes, I could just move this over, but in terms of realism, I want to keep it realistic here. Manually based. It only takes 12,500. And perfect. Perf. We actually do need the tablet, I should say. Runway 12, we'll sync the download sheet. Current altimeter -4, so actually we'll do a de-ice treatment. It's cold enough to where that it's needed. I'll just send this to the MCDU actually. Oh wait, no, I can just here. Watch this. Manually copy it over. Flaps 1/up 5 and flex the temperature. Perfect. Okay. Now the next part is charts, and you can see I've put that there and a flight plan. Alrighty. I do have some wing views. There's a Delta 737 that's gonna park next to us here. Look him in. I'm gonna turn our beacon light on. I'll move it to nav 2. Oh, it already did it for me. Okay, so it knew I was ready to go. Transponder, we'll turn that to on mode, and we'll keep it. We'll actually turn it to 22, or the assigned beacon code by auto ATC, which is 4342. And awesome. Predictive weather system, I mean, we'll have it on, but I don't think it's simulated yet, so. Flight control check. Awesome. Oh, hello. What is the map? Oh. All right. Weather. So we can actually go down. Oh, we'll do nose. Okay. Start mode. Copy. Push back first. Pushing back from the gate. And this scenery looks impressive. I'm really happy with the way it looks. Weather request. What? A Bozeman. A Bun. BZN. I go to outer space for a second. The de-ice is actually right here, so we'll go over there and then we'll go ask for the de-ice treatment. I don't believe we need to shut our engines off. Alright, altimeter 3022. All visibility clear. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's just cold. For the MCP, we'll put straight up to 37,000 because we're not restricted by ETC at the moment. Realistically, we would be assigned climb via SID, the Big Sky 2, so we'd climb to 16. Follow the procedure. But honestly, not a huge deal if we don't follow it. There's no ATC, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see. Okay. I think they finished that, so we could probably start the engines now. So we'll pop engine number 1. We're already doing it. Number 2 is on. Got some hydraulic action, the doggy. And this other data. I don't think we'll need to. I think I'm okay. And I absolutely love this airplane. Fenix has done an amazing job. I mean, look at the engine too. It looks a little bit worn on the top there, you know? Maintenance. Like, I think that shit's so impressive, you know? Alright, so we have good engines. APU will come off. Being light, auto, taxi. Guys. Flaps are set, and then head off. Get me going. Golden. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, sorry about that. Just making sure the stream health was good. I was getting some errors on my end, just making sure that was good. Okay, so we are taxiing the airplane. There's a de-ice area just in front, so we'll just go straight ahead, honestly. You guys can stand by. We don't want carry mode. And we'll see if we can request the ice services. We'll need it because right now temperature minus. Do a status check. Minus outside. So we'll pull up here. Early 3. Stop it. Oh, coming from the dirt. Me. Man.
Like a frog in my throat or something. My allergies are terrible.
Alrighty. We'll do another flight control test. Um, like they just finished. There you go. Oh, no, he's gonna. So, oh. Good day. Yeah, once they clear out, then. Back on the pedals here. Oh. What is our call sign at Allegiant 167? Bozeman traffic, Allegiant 167 is taxiing at runway 12B Alpha, Bozeman. Alright. Oh, there's a very short taxi for us today, actually. We'll turn these guys on. The lights will also make the cabin. Max auto brakes. Alright. Bozeman traffic, Legion 167, departing runway 12 Big Sky 2 departure, Bozeman. runway looks great. Turn up the sounds too. Okay. Fucking man flex test rest runway out of press for the engine sounds. Oh boy. There it is, 80 knots. Start slowing down. Pressure. Positive rate, gears coming up. Adios, Bozeman. Mary Chrysler. Oh, shit. Unless I gotta fly the airplane a little bit. I'm just gonna handle it. It's Wayne. Yeah, fly the airplane is so easy. Further restriction. Sky.
Both traffic westjet 539 inbound from southbound. We're about 39 miles out on the lost. One arrival. We're coming into the RNF approach 12.
Autopilot comes on. Sounds. Yeah. I mean, this is stunning. Absolutely awesome. So we're approaching, passing 10,000 here. Probably should have turned all these guys on. But see there. The clock we should have started also. Also, again, whatever. Oh. Going so far here. Yeah, okay. They delayed a restriction at Big Sky, so we're climbing. Should be at top of climb somewhere, but I'm also going to delete Mallard City. Temporarily insert that in the shit. Perfect. That looks good to me. Okay. Took a little bit of work there. Alright. Departure procedure-wise, fine. Not even gonna follow the restrictions, I don't really care. Not gonna crash planes. What's the CTAC for Provo? 258. Have that on standby because that'll be your main to be on 22.8. Drop. I should also probably bring up G's as well. That's our landing rate monitor. But yeah, I will take a break from the base game a little bit here. We'll bring it back up with you, right? All right. Passing 18,000 standard on the pressure. And out in the cabin. We'll turn off this. Thank God you can't open that. It's all just sketch. There's a flight attendant. Laboratory. Oh, it's not even registered. You know, I do wish Fenix kind of added more, like, you know, interaction with the cabin, just a little bit, you know. Like, I think they modeled some of this stuff great. Like, PMDG has some great stuff. So there's four flight attendant, or flight attendant. There's one right here, right here. I assume they probably hang out back here. Front. So, let's see. What have we done this year? I mean, we kind of started up this channel kind of by accident. I didn't think I'd be playing any FiveM this year. But, you know, I guess 6 or 7 months ago, 6-7, I, shout out to Quantity 1257, by the way, because he was the only reason I really, one of the main reasons why I came back, because he was pretty friendly. Same with Statui. Great person, you know, first met him, he's a super chill guy, and as I get to know him, it's great. ran the FiveM stuff and amazing on the FiveM stuff, you know. So it's great to have those people around, and they really got me back into FiveM. And FiveM, like, it's cool, but like I just look at it as a game, you know, and like a lot of times people would just, the RP servers, people will just RDM you and all this stuff, and it's stupid. Like it's not fun when that, so I stopped playing it, you know, like. And then I went to SLRP at first, like a couple of years back after dealing with those stupid servers, and it was great at first, but then I kind of just lost interest after a little bit, and I left. And then I came back earlier this year, so it was probably one of the, I would say it was a good decision to come back, because it keeps me busy, you know, focusing on shit like that. Or hell, just focusing on like a character, you know. So just doing that year was this year was fun. And I plan to do it as long as I can before I need to go to work and stuff like that. Being around as long as I can. I can't think of any other FiveM server that would compare to the Silver Lining. So, if you're ever interested, you know, please feel free to check out the handles I put in there for the SLRP official, like Instagram, TikTok, and I believe their YouTube channel is also there as well. Additionally, like, I also have some content too if you want to check it out. So, great, but really, we're looking for some more people. We got some really cool changes that are coming to the server. Can't go into details about them, obviously, but we have that stuff that's changing. We're always constantly improving the server, and everything's really custom. It's not like, you know, Sonar and CAD all the time and all this like basic stuff. We have legitimate custom scripts that our devs have made. They're amazing. It's really incredible stuff, really. So I shout out to them, and I hope we can get some more people going. But yeah, if you're ever interested, remember, join SLRP.org. We have some information on our departments. I know a lot of people apply to servers for law enforcement. Just understand, we don't like want to deter you away because we don't hire externally about law enforcement, but we only really hire internally because we know we want people to come in and learn our server, first, like understand how it works, and just like be good with have like kind of be in good standing for a little bit, you know, before they apply for law enforcement. So it's just the big thing about it. But like I said, if you're looking for a FiveM server, try Silver Lining out, see how you like it. Extremely realistic. The other servers, like you will never have a unrealistic experience with RP. It's I said 3-7 here. We'll be staying at 3-7 for the flight. I do have vertical sim provo scenery that I have that we're gonna use, so that for the scenery. The good thing is if we just roll to the end, so back. We're landing runway 13 here. So if I just roll from here, beats it up 5, there's really no reason to just not roll. The Tater 2 will start from mutes on the very west side of Salt Lake area. And we'll go into Tater like this. ILS switch. ILS 13. minimums. We don't need to set that stuff up yet, but oh yeah, we can meet this restriction if we want to set the 209 radio altimeter. We'll probably do the barometric altimeter because of the terrain. We could use the radio altimeter, or the minimum decision altitude instead of the. I can't think of it. Probably just do the minimum altitude. Yeah. Who's sailing? About 1,000 feet to go. I don't know what my New Year's resolution is, just to do the same damn thing and lock in. You know? I have some books to read. Maybe one of my goals is to read at least one book this year. I have 3 Stephen King books now. I have It, I have The Shining, and I have The Green Mile. And then my sister got me a Star Trek book, the Picard era. I gotta read these books. I also made a little game, a Lego game this year. Uno momento while I sneeze my brains out. Our top of descent is indicating at 1832, so in about like 10 minutes. Closer to 20 minutes actually. So we got 20 minutes. I think the biggest feature though of this stream, I will say, is the Thai models Buzz-1 scenery. That scenery was really nice. I really like the terminal that they made. I don't know how Vertical Sim Robo scenery looks. I've had it before, but I can't remember what it looks like. But man, it looks great. I mean, man, Can't say it looks terrible. Yeah, I working on some. I don't know what I'm gonna do for really just like stable content. I think I'll do a lot more live streaming than I will do like videos. I think videos would make sense, right? I just don't get myself in a lot of like shootings and stuff like that, you know. And I know like a lot of people at FiveM want to see that. And I don't mind like, you know, the shooting and stuff. Like I think it's fun every once in a while to, you know, just pull your gun and shoot the guy in the game. Do some paperwork for it, but I feel like if you do it every time, I think it gets like, you know, annoying. I think it would make sense to also do some LSPDFR content if I got that stuff set up. I'd like to get it set up, you know, it's just LSPDFR very like hard to get right, you know, because there's just so many mods, and then keeping up to date with them sometimes it's just impossible. So I don't know. I think I'll probably have to ask Jeffrey for some help, you know, with stuff like that. Oh, damn, I'm glad I didn't throw these guys out. These are stickers for the engine. Hey, let me bring up my webcam. So I didn't realize the Thrustmaster stickers that you can put on the Airbus like model with the engine start switching. So engine 1. I want to be careful with this because if I switch that off, then I turn the engine off. All right. Out there. Stickers, I should say. Let me go ahead and get the weather. We'll just do it now. The wind is pushing us 71 knots. The crosswind pushing us this way. That's terrible. We're like kind of sideways right now. Surprised we're not as bumpy. I'll have this. Wait. PVU tab. Oh, I forgot it doesn't like print it in the airplane. There you go. It'd be cool if you could actually get that in the altimeter setting 3037. That's 7. Temperature is 1 degree, so we're actually not freezing there. And the wind is calm there. Wind calm and clear. Beautiful day, man. I don't know. And then the barometric minimums. 2,700. Right. We have that ready, and then for the star, back to minimum altitude is 11,000. Have that programmed. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. should our call sign be for the next flight? I don't know. It'd be like Allegiant 67. We'll do Allegiant 41. We'll do Allegiant 6741. Whoa! Holy transition with the 8-bit music. That was actually insane. That was good. Hi, kitty cat! He is upset about something. Oh, what her deal is. Yeah, let's pull chess. Base cam is back up. Well, we're locked in. Oh, I gotta log in. Oh my god, what is this? I'll play a 3-minute game, we'll see how I do. LiDAR. He's gonna do this stupid shit, right, where he has to... It's like the easiest to counter, bro. What the fuck is this guy doing? He thinks... Bro, quit the game. I don't think he deserves... I don't think we deserve our queens after that one, bro. That's like the most annoying opening too. Like everybody thinks that's the way to play and it's not. Just play like a normal fucking person, you know? What is that called? The stupid King's opening or whatever it's called? Takes it. We could also ask Claude to call. This guy's a... The Wayward Queen attack. Yeah, Wayward Queen attack. That's what it... He has more pieces than me, to be honest. Well, actually, no. We have all of our bishops and knights and rooks. I'm just missing more pawns and... Better move it, pal. Oh, his rook is fucked! His rook is cooked, chat. I actually got him. Ah! What was that? What is he gonna do there? Okay, so he can go there, he can go there, he can go there. How much time do I have? A minute and 40. Like, that's a terrible... This guy is absolute trash. So am I. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Back. That's... Clear the tick. He's gonna try and move his bishop here, most likely, just to put it in a position where he can attack. What does that do? Dude, I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm playing fucking chess online. My top of descent is. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, he's probably gonna resign here. Fucker. Did I run out of time? No, he fucking won on time. Yeah, this stupid game. I lost because I ran out of time. I played better than him and I still lost on time. Need to put in an altitude. This'll do. Top of descent is at 18. Well, that was a fun little chess match. I think we'll do maybe one more if we have time. No. Actually insane that I lost that shit, bro. The guy did the stupid Queen Wayward attack and he still beat me. It's not because I'm bad, it's because, yeah, it is because I'm bad. Slow. Alright, starting our descent. what they want me to put in there? I don't know how to do that, actually. Pending. Receive messages, we'll do data 3037 video. Music's coming off here since we're at the stage. So. Hauling ass. I'm gonna have to stay on profile here. For the honestly, I think they're runways. In a second. All right. Well, I'm quite happy with what's going on so far. Or drag out there. Yeah, he can't even keep up. Look at that. Struggling. Trying to meet 17,000. Here. Oh my god! There are gonna be some passengers that are gonna be sick in the back. We're just like, nope, we're just playing like a roller coaster simulator right now. Holy crap. There we go. Don't need to go so fast. Just need to meet. 125.3 for the frequency. I mean, aircraft in front of us that's on the Utes arrival, I don't see him. That shouldn't be a factor. It's actually left, honestly. Salt Lake City International is over here, but we're not going to go there. I don't have scenery for that airport. They have the fuel there one. I think I'm gonna probably get. I think I'm gonna get that one. I guess just my biggest concern, right? Scenery is Salt Lake City. Like, they made a really good scenery with PAXIM, but like PAXIM did a shitty job advertising it, and like it's only available for 2020s. The fuel there made a 2020. So I'm like, okay, well at least there's something. Right, right on profile. Uh-oh. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, you can choose between Navigraph and actually FS 2024 charts. What's funny is FS 2024 is provided like Herman charts, so Lufthansa charts, so we can use like actually put 6,000. fast Utes. Awesome. Okay. I gotta back to my FMC here. What are we doing for speeds? We're doing 122 knots there. Awesome. That'll work. That's fine. Wanted to see what it was gonna look like. This arrival's weird because you're gonna come all the way around, right? Like this, so around this little hill, this valley here. And you're gonna land in a Provo. Provo's right over there. Funnily enough, all this terrain right here is the reason why we have like 11,000 MBAs. Terrible. Which I understand, don't get me wrong, but man. You know, it was funny because, you know, I was so used to like working, you know, whenever I worked like ZLA, for example, or, you know, hell, somewhere in like, Seattle, at like the Seattle Tracon S46 on Pilot Edge, the other customer that's up there. It's so weird that I have like 2,000, 1,000 foot MBAs over there when I'm working with like 11,000, 9,000 foot MBAs over here. Like, don't get me wrong, like, it's expected because, you know, we're in the Rockies, but, man, it's kind of nice to have no MBAs. And if you go to, like, Memphis and, like, the eastern part of the world, or the part of the U.S., I should say, like, it's completely flat over there, except for Asheville. Yeah. 14,000 here. I've had 6,300 in the MCP. I can turn on the landing system. I'll verify the frequency 110.3. The plane does it for you automatically, which is nice. So. Get your landing rate guesses in too. I believe the bot should be working. Oh wait, no, that only works for my Twitch chat, so I'd have to set it up for YouTube. So, whatever. It's a fucking number, honestly. As long as you can beat on the ground, you know. Alright, there's a southwest that's on downwind. Just stop for clouds. How I know this information, because I'm looking at VATSIM radar, so I'm cheating just a little bit. But realistically, like, any normal pilot would have ForeFlight or some sort of ADS-B receive device that can just see the traffic. Like, honestly, I question sometimes pilots that don't fly with that stuff. Like, that stuff is, like, life-saving, you know? Either that or like a TCAS system, an avoidance system. Like that's how it's not. I mean, at minimum, if you have an ADS-B transponder, you have it on, you're good. Like ATC can warn. But like I feel like that stuff is like the extra safety stuff, you know, like beyond controllers, because sometimes we miss that shit. You know, it's not that we don't care. It's just like, oh shit, I missed it. You know. So, I'm gonna activate a mode actually. as we turn, we also should be killing a lot of our speed, which is good. Looking fine. Oh, something was having a stroke. Shit. I don't think it liked that turn very much, so we'll speed error at Seeger. Speed brakes. Urban traffic. Agent 167 is over Jucum for the ILS runway 13. Approval. I'll bring. We'll do the recording as well. Actually, I'm gonna skip the recording just because we have one more leg. It's gonna be old. Be 24. Are we supposed to be descending? Yeah, we can descend at you. Could be. This plane loves to just be really quick. I will say that's like the one odd of minus sometimes. It just gets super fast. Oh, just barely overspeeded in there. Runway, I see it over there.
Should be on it. Just down. Here. I have the FMC.
2,500.
Alright, Steve. This back out. I will take the airplane here. So hear the sounds and enjoy the arrival. The scenery. I noticed that in 2024, it was a streamed package, not like a you download it here. It used like the resolution is great, you know. Should be okay. Like a photo. Trouble traffic. Legion 167, 5 mile funnel. Wait one.
One thousand.
Table. Wind control stuff. And super. Wind control stuff is great. Let's see. A little bit high.
500. Hundred above. Minimum.
Continue the approach. That makes it pretty much spot on.
100.
Yeah.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Hey. Sirs, no. Agent 167, clear the runway enough. I will be taxiing to parking on Alpha. On the home road. 6,700 pounds of fuel, guys. There it is. Oh shit. Been on a taxiway. Been on a taxiway. Down the sounds. Let's see. I'll bring the sounds up. Now, that was a great arrival, I will say, chat. That was fun. Let's see the... That was great. I enjoyed that. This is altitude right here too. So I'll just okay. The walk in. No, bus will actually. Marshaller's hidden behind the. Where's the turn? Is that Trump? Oh my god, Donald Trump is flagging us in. What the fuck? Well, friends, that was a really fun arrival, I will say. Requested boarding. Yeah. As the engines are shut off, so. Oh shit. Okay, we'll take a look in the terminal. What was our landing rate? Minus 105. Looks like the president was doing the stuff. Well, this is the Vertical Sim Provo. Pretty small airport, but where they do the day stuff. Oh yeah, Breeze also works. Legion also flies up at the airport. That baggage claim is right here. Cars. After us. So we'll just PSA. Good. You have just a couple of gates. So you just walk out of it and you walk along. Number 2 was an Allegiant flight. It says Provo to Texas. That's kind of funny. We aren't going to Texas. We're going to. Gate 1 has a jetway. It goes up. Passengers actually have to go up the jetway. Alright, well, I'm going to take a small break here. I'm just going to make sure I have all my stuff set up for the next flight, which will be busy today, and that'll be your day today. Give me 1 moment, I'll be back. All right, friends. Unfortunately I forgot I had some stuff to do this afternoon. I usually always forget. Yeah, what's up, Pash? Yeah, I am catching a little air today. I was gonna catch a little bit more air today, but unfortunately I gotta head out early because I have some interviews I have to do for SLRP that I plan on doing later this afternoon. So it's kind of stuff that. But yeah, I think what I'll do probably tomorrow. No, I'll do Friday most likely. Friday we'll just keep this going. We'll do an Allegiant flight and then we'll do another flight something else. That's what we'll do, and then I'll have a stream tomorrow, obviously for SLRP. So I apologize. I intended to keep this going, but yeah, things happen. So I appreciate you guys checking in. I hope you guys enjoyed the scenery that Tide Models created for Bozeman, and then the vertical sim scenery here at Bozeman. I mean, pretty awesome. We had legend himself, President Trump, guide us into the ramp, which I don't know why he was in the simulator, but whatever reason he is. But yeah, hopefully I will catch you at the next stream. I will catch you guys later.